Hi everyone, it's me, Redderton Green, and oh my gosh, finally, the last episode of my first 100% complete Let's Play. Oh my gosh, this feels like a momentous occasion. I'm so happy that I managed to do this. I tried to do Jak and Daxter like 3 times and never got even a fraction to as close as I did here. So now let's go face off Riptalk. His gate is going to be open fairly early on, and he has 3 stages. The first stage can be fought fairly easily, but each stage after that requires more and more Dragonflies to beat. I just wanted to fight him all completely at the end. So here we go. Alright, now we have a bit of a talk between the two.
You're back again? How is this possible? I will take care of you permanently. Wait a minute, I said that last time. I wouldn't want to sound like a video game cliche.
Oh my gosh.
This time, I will take care of you once and for all.
This game is so meta.
Hocus pocus.
That pronunciation. Alright, so his first stage, he's surrounded by a wall of ice block things. And he'll fire those same ice blocks, which are undodgeable and undefendable. Yeah, that throws you for a loop, and it's quite evil. So essentially, you just have to run up to him before he gets the chance to attack, and hit it with Ice Breath. Yeah, just hit it with Ice Breath until it finally disappears and you get the chance to attack him. By the way, the fodder here will not respawn until you restart the entire fight over from getting a game over, which I do get at one point. So, let's speed up this. Alright, after you remove the shield, you only need to hit him once with Flame Breath, and then it's on to the next part. Hocus Pocus! And he grows, which makes the model look very silly. And then he does it again, which creates a flame shield. You can guess what you do with this one, right? Well, this time, since I know what to do, the flame shield goes down much faster. But essentially, he'll attack you after a while, so once you start to get close enough to him, you can actually hit him with your breath. You don't have to be, like, directly in front. This isn't like the bubble mechanics. This legitimately works well. And eventually, the flame shield will weaken enough that you can attack him. And then he does this again. Whoop, the model. Oh, the model. And then he turns into this. This form I dislike the most, I can tell you that much. And already, you can see why I hate it. This form does 3 attacks. One is the attack where he's vulnerable. The other is this slamming attack, and this is his third. And his third attack is one where he just waves his scepter in the air. And as you can see, we use electric breath on his on his scepter at that point. His next and unavoidable attack is where he waves the scepter in the air and conjures homing projectiles at you, which, in order to avoid them, you have to charge away in a circle. You have to charge away fast enough. So here you go. And once again, I'm just gonna get hit. And gonna have to fast forward again. Here we go.
You're back again? How is this possible? I will take care of you permanently! Wait a minute, I said that last time. I wouldn't want to sound like a video game cliche. Let me try that again. This time, I will take care of you once and for all!
Oh my gosh, that took a long amount of time, but now we get to the part of the recording where I actually do it right. Unfortunately, this boss battle relies more on chance, because it's random chance whether he'll start to try and do the charge thing or not. I was just lucky enough that in this one he did it more often than not. Considering you have to kind of hit him like 8 times. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my goodness. So, just a majority of this boss battle is pure luck on whether or not you can complete it. So, I can kind of see why this game isn't too good either. Alright, and we finally beat him. Now I'll let you guys watch the awesome cutscenes that happen afterwards, too.
No, not again! My plans were so perfect. Twice I put my faith in this staff, and twice it has failed me! Dragons, dragonflies, I can't win! I can't win!
Well, that's what you get for playing with your little sticks. Silly Ripto. Don't you know magic and dinosaurs don't mix?
You haven't heard the last of me, you little demon! I'll be back, and you'll be sorry. Every last one of you will be sorry!
Yeah, I bet. Well, as normal as fairy tales go anyway, pal. I'll tell you what though, guys. We weren't just gonna stand by and let Ripto ruin this day for the baby dragons. Right, Sparks. Or the dragonflies.
Well, everything is finally back to normal. Isn't it, Spyro?
Oh my gosh, it's done! My first ever Let's Play is finally over. I honestly can't tell you how happy I am that this momentous occasion happened. Thank you to all the people who are subscribed to me. Even though I didn't hear much from you, it was so nice to know that there were at least people watching. From this point onwards, I'm going to try harder to be as good as a Let's Player as I can be. Also thank you to Thrift for being an awesome roommate and co-commentator, as well as going to be there for a lot of other projects that I will be doing. Some of which will not be just regular Let's Play projects, but just stuff there for filler, because all Let's Plays all the time is going to get boring. Also look out for possibly singing and maybe a vlog channel if I ever get the chance. For now, we've just got credits rolling. I guess I can make this video a bit shorter. I'll just, you know, cut the credits off a little bit here. Alright, and now here we have an awesome little tidbit at the end, which I like to sort of equate to what I want to do now. Your work is you. Don't let you down. And with that, my first Let's Play ever is done, and it just had to be wasted on such a glitchy game. But whatever, I loved it, I enjoyed it. It had many laughs, it had many cries, it had many frustrations that you saw off screen. But you were here for all of it, so make sure you stay tuned for my next project announcement, as well as a lot of filler stuff that I plan to do with not only my roommate, but also with maybe my siblings? But for now, I will say goodbye to you all. Bye, peoples!